Hi, I'm Kristen Brown.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we are realtors in North Carolina. Today we are going to take you to Welden Village, which is a community within a community in Kernersville, North Carolina. The house prices start from $349 to $399. Stay tuned until the end when we reveal the prices for each one of the homes that we're about to show you. Also wanted to point out, in this neighborhood or this community of Welden Village, they have a few amenities, Stephanie. They have a playground for the kids. They have sidewalks throughout the community. They also have a large community pool, a dog park, and they also have some hiking trails or walking trails that go through the tree line around the property. So they really want to promote that sense of community. Also, in each little block, like every 2 or 3 blocks, they have what's called the common area. And I know, like, growing up in the Boston area, we had a lot of like common areas. And what's really nice about the common area, it's like this big, large piece of green space.
Lawn. Lawn.
Green lawn, so that way you can have like gatherings outside. They also do like movie nights during the summer.
Me in Maryland, my cousin's house is similar to this in the back. So it has a patch of grass, and then people will hang out there, like have a sense of community.
Yeah, and they also do food truck events. So it's a pretty cool community. So let's go check out the first house. So here we're at the Moore plan, which is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. So let's go in and have a look. Stephanie, I also wanted to point out while we're walking in that this is like a cementous wood combination. They call it Hardy Plank, I think is the name brand of it.
Okay.
And you see it's like a wider plank than vinyl. And it has like some insulative properties as well. And we have this beautiful quartz countertop island, and you have enough room here to have your coffee or have some bar stools. Kind of gather around to have your whatever espresso or cappuccino or your chai latte. I think that's a thing, right? And then we have this really beautiful backsplash back here. And it has a little bit of ridge to it, so it's not completely flat. And we have a smooth top oven. This is GE Appliances. So the houses that are new construction in North Carolina come with the attached microwave, as well as the oven, stove, and the dishwasher. It does not come with the refrigerator. That's something that could be worked in, or someone could go to Lowe's or Home Depot or some discount appliance store to get the refrigerator. Oh, and washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Also, we have an undermount sink. I love undermount sinks.
Yeah, this is a good size.
Yeah. That way you're able just to wipe everything in, and voila, everything's really clean right away.
And all the drawers.
And the drawers are soft close.
Soft close.
And the cabinets too.
Yep.
Yeah. If a soft close cabinet is a must for you, and drawer closings that are soft close are a must for you, reach out, and Stephanie and I would love to show you other homes that have this feature. So with the floors here, it's like a lighter color, and it feels like it's like a luxury vinyl plank, but I have to double check the description to see if that's what it is. And one thing, Stephanie, that I just noticed about this is the underneath here, you have storage in an island, which is nice. And also, this door, it has a ghost door. It's just opening. It's a walk-in
pantry. Lots of shelvings.
Lots of shelving. Yeah. All right, let's go take a look at the primary, which is upstairs. And one thing, Stephanie, I wanted to point out also with this house is that it has hard surface flooring versus carpet.
Nice.
And then we also have these nice spindles here. So it lets in that light.
Yeah.
You know, if you keep it bright and light, then it makes it feel bigger than it actually is. So with this model here, they have hard surface flooring in the hallway too, rather than carpet. Because in some of these new construction homes, you only have the hard surface on the first floor and then carpet on the second floor.
Yeah, sometimes even the stairs will have carpet too.
Yep, so let's check out the primary here. So walking in here, we have this little hallway, which makes it feel like a suite, which is nice. And then we have our walk-in closet here. Coming in here, we have 3 windows And I believe these are 8-foot ceilings in here. I'd have to double check downstairs, but I think they're 9 foot. And we got another closet here that's walk-in. So truly a his and hers closet.
That's
you know,
nice.
we got his or hers and his or hers there, so there's that separation. So you don't have to share. So let's check out the bathroom.
Okay.
So coming into the bathroom here, we have like a slate kind of color cabinetry, so it's a little bit different from downstairs. These feel like quartz countertops to me, and then you have undermount sinks as well.
Oh, this is nice.
A nice pewter color, or brushed nickel, brushed nickel kind of color.
Yeah.
And wow, look at this shower. The shower is awesome.
Full-size walk-in shower.
Yeah, oh, look at this.
Glass sliding doors.
How nice is that? Like it's all glass. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
And you have tile on the floor.
Yep.
And then you also have tile on the wall. So it makes it very easy to clean. And you got this nice little nook here to be able to put your shampoo and whatever and your soap. Nice little spot there.
I like the color. I like the color combination of this house.
Yeah, so you got the same tile, it looks like, on the floor that's in the shower. So it's a nice combination to have the two.
It's streamlined, yeah. Looks very
Yeah.
neat. Let's take a look one more time.
So comment below on what you think about this house. So that concludes the tour of the moor. Comment below with how much you think this one starts at. This is the Cumberland plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So we're gonna go inside and show you what it looks like. And we have a surprise for you. So come with us, come have a look. I want to point out this glass door versus the Craftsman that was on the moor plan. So welcome to the Cumberland plan. So when you come in this foyer, you take a right and look what we have here. The primary bedroom. It's on the first floor. Woohoo! And look at these ceilings.
High
Can't
ceiling.
even reach them.
10.
I don't know.
10.
Maybe 10. Probably definitely 9 feet though. Because I'm 5'9", so if it gives you any idea, I still can't even reach up there.
Plenty of space for tall people.
Yes. And this is a king-size bed that's in here.
Yeah, with the nightstands and stuff.
Yep. Coming in here to the primary bathroom. Whoa. Look at this. We have brass fixtures. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I like that.
Like
Brass used to be a thing a long time ago, like back in the 80s, I guess. I think my parents' house had brass.
It's coming back.
And now it's coming
you.
back. And that's what always happens. It's like a circle. So we have our double sinks here, undermount. And then we have the shower over here, the door. Come in here. And I love this tile down here.
Is there a name for this pattern?
I don't know.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb, yeah. If you happen to know the name of this tile, comment below. We'd love to know. And then you got the wider subway tile here.
All the way up.
Yep. And then you have some natural light. And it's high enough up, you know, so you don't have to worry about someone being able to see you while you're in the shower.
Great. Still have privacy. I really like they have the combination of the black and gold color hardware with the white.
Yeah, it
That's
really pops.
Nice.
Also, I wanted to point out the doors here. It's kind of like a Craftsman style door. How it has these squares.
Yeah.
And I know that we've seen those in other models.
Yeah.
So even though this is new construction, it gives you that kind of period detail, I think. Wanted to point out the floors too. They're a wider plank floor. Let's go have a look at the kitchen. So before we enter the kitchen, Stephanie, I gotta show you this one other thing here. Check this out. We got this gas fireplace here. So it's nice and cozy. You can sit here, have our hot cocoa or our tea or whatever adult beverage that you would like to have. Have a nice roaring fire going. And I think it just has a switch where you just flip it on.
Yeah.
Yep, the switch is over here. I'm not going to do it now because gas makes me nervous, so so I'm not going to do that. But it's already pre-wired to have your mounted TV above the fireplace.
That's nice.
And you still have your nice mantle here to be able to display like family photos on, or maybe put some nice flowers or some nice artwork that you might have that's framed or whatever. Or if you celebrate Christmas, you could hang your stockings here, which is nice. But I don't know how you would explain to the kids how Santa comes down the gas fireplace, but that's for another video. All right, so going into the kitchen here, we have a gas stove. And this stove reminds me of the stove that we saw in that other new construction we went to last week.
Yeah.
And it has this griddle here. Wow. This is like a chef's dream stove. And this is a GE appliances.
Yeah.
So you have your microwave that's attached above and your stove. Soft close drawers again. And I also wanted to point out that we have white cabinets here, and then you have like this light, kind of like washed oak color for your island. In the island, you also have storage.
Yep, lots of storage.
So with this island here, we can still have our morning coffee, our morning beverage here, which is very nice, and our dining area over there. And then we also have all this storage in here. Ooh, and look at this. So your trash stays hidden. Which
That's
is
very
really
nice.
Yeah, which is really, really nice. And these soft closed drawers again. Oh, that's my bag down there. Yeah. So very, very nice layout. All open. So you have your living, your dining, and your kitchen area here. And where this map is of Welden Village, this is where the refrigerator would go. But you can see here the master plan. So that concludes the tour of the Cumberland. Comment below with how much you think this one starts at. So in Welden Village, where we are now, this is a community map of what the whole community is going to look like. And one thing that's really unique about Welden Village is that it's a community within a community, meaning that you have this big green space here. I've heard that they might end up developing this and having like a middle school here. I'm not positive. You have your pool that's over here in Clubhouse. They have hiking or walking trails that go all through around here. There's also a dog park. And then in each one of these little pockets or one of these little neighborhoods, you have this green space. So like, I'm trying to find one, like over here, this green space, and this green space, and this green space. So it kind of reminds me like from up north, like where I grew up in the Boston area, we had these things called common area or commons. And during the summer and during the nicer, warmer months, they'll do like maybe like a movie out on the lawn with your neighbors. And also this neighborhood has sidewalks throughout. So if you like to get your morning exercise that way,
or you need to walk your dog,
or take your dog out, then you're going to have nice sidewalks to walk on. Also with Welden Village, not only do they have single family homes, but they also have townhomes or like row homes, row townhomes. And they're also building more apartments. So you have all those different levels of housing all in the community. And when you enter, you're going to have an anchored grocery store and a shopping district here. So what I've heard some of the people have decided to do who live here in Welden Village have gotten like a golf cart, they'll keep it in their garage, and then they can just get in their golf cart and go up to the grocery store. So you don't have to go out and go 10 minutes away or whatever. So it's very convenient where they tried to make it really truly like a community within a community. There's also going to be other kinds of shopping here. I see that there's already a dentist office there, and there's also primary care that's already up in this area over here.
It's also close to Kernersville. If you're in Kernersville, you're also close to a lot of the medical center as well as the VA hospital.
Yeah, so the VA hospital is right down the street, as well as Cone Health, which is not very far away. Over here, you have Southeast Middle School, Caleb's Creek, and then Bishop McGinnis High School over here. So let's look on the map and see where Welden Village is located in Kernersville, North Carolina, or where Kernersville, North Carolina is. So let me share my screen here. All right, so we have our Google map here. Welden Village is right in between, or here's Kernersville here, Welden Village is a little bit south of downtown Kernersville. So we have Winston Salem, and then we got Greensboro. So you can see from the map that it's right in between the two. And then we also have High Point down here. So let's just go to our directions over here. And I'm just going to put a restaurant in that's in downtown Winston-Salem. It's one of my favorites. Mellow Mushroom in downtown Winston. Welden Village is about 19 minutes to Mellow Mushroom. All right, let's see about a restaurant in Greensboro called Chez Genet, French restaurant. Really excellent in my opinion, and I probably said it wrong. All right, so it looks like it's about 21 minutes to downtown Greensboro. So 19 minutes to Winston-Salem, 21 minutes to Greensboro, downtown. And let's just put in High Point and see how far it is from High Point. Oh, so about the same, 19 minutes. So really, it's very centrally located. Let's see how far Welden Village is from Piedmont Triad International Airport. All right, looks like we're about 17 minutes to Piedmont Triad International Airport. And then let's see how far it is from Charlotte Douglas. Charlotte Douglas has more flights as of the recording of this video than Piedmont Triad does. That can change as we go through time, but just wanted to mention that. All right, let's see. Okay, it's about an hour and 20 minutes to Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Let's see about Raleigh. Okay, well, close to about the same, about an hour and 16 minutes to Raleigh-Durham Airport, or an hour 20 to Charlotte Douglas. And then the closest one would be Piedmont Triad International Airport. So for more information about Kernersville, click here. And if you'd like to see a more in-depth video of Welden Village, click here. All right, the next one is the Hewitt floor plan. And this house is 1,796 square feet. It's 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And also I wanted to point out to you, Stephanie, this house has a pink door. I love it. Yeah. Or if you love pink, please subscribe. Let's go have a look.
Very open. Nice. And a wood stairways too, huh?
All right, so we have the great room here, and we have another gas fireplace. We have very high ceilings here, 9-foot ceilings. And this house has something I have not seen before. This is really cool, Stephanie. Wait till you see this. So we have this little nook here, which is like a little office.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? So you can have all of your stuff here and not have to drop it on your island. Because if you're like me, when I go and get the mail, that's the first place my mail goes, unfortunately, is right on the kitchen island, and it's always a mess. And then I have to figure out, well, what am I gonna do with this when we have people come over, you know? So at least with this, it's kind of hidden, you know? We can stick it in a drawer, whatever.
That's nice.
This house also has the option to put French doors in here. So you can really close it off, you know, if you don't want anyone to see it. Let's look at the kitchen. All right, so we have quartz countertops here. We also have this really nice backsplash. And the pendant lights, those are so cool.
Yep.
They're really nice. A gas stove. So this is like chef's dream right here, to have this nice gas stove. Again, GE appliances. And these are, I believe, sugarcane white cabinets, and they have the soft close. We have a nice undermount sink, and look at the size of that sink. Wow, and it's deep too. Putting my hand all the way down here, and it comes up to like my elbow. So yeah, that's a really nice feature. And then we have our dishwasher over here. And then behind you, Stephanie, if you turn around, there's like this really cool breakfast nook over here. Isn't that awesome?
Lots of light.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
So that way when you're getting the kids ready for school or whatever, you can just put their breakfast down right here. It's this nice little space. You have lots of light coming in with these windows.
There's a pretty big windows. Yeah. And this one is?
Oh yes, and the walk-in pantry. Wow, this is really a good use of space. coming into the primary, this feels like there are 8-foot ceilings up here. This is still a pretty large bedroom. You could easily fit a king-size bed in here. Then you have this good size walk-in closet.
Yep.
It's very, very good size.
So I think this floor plan has one big closet for the primary bedroom.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, and then we come in here to the primary bathroom. You have your double vanity sinks undermount. This really beautiful glass shower with the black trim. And then you have matching fixtures. And look at this. In case you get tired while you're taking a shower, you can sit down.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We need that.
It's really nice. You got this nice tile, and then you have sort of like matching tile on the floor. They're just smaller than this one here. And I love this little nook here to be able to put like your shampoo, conditioner, soap, whatnot. Keep everything nice and tidy. So if the Hewitt floor plan is a floor plan that's for you, where you just really want to see this floor plan, feel free to reach out to me and Stephanie. Our number is posted below, along with our email address, to be able to set up that appointment. We do virtual tours as well as in-person tours, so reach out. So Welden Village is a semi-custom home builder, and what that means is that you can choose different options. Like what we're in right now is called the inventory home, but that's where Stephanie and I can help you to make the decision of what type of floor plan, as well as what those options are that you want to choose for your home. After you go under contract, then what you do is we would go to the design studio. That usually happens like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, or maybe even 4 weeks after you get under contract. And then they're going to show us what the home comes with, and then what the options are for upgrades. So for example, here you have engineered hardwood here, and then you have vinyl in the bath and laundry, and then different types of carpet to choose from. And what's nice about having an agent with you is that agent can help you, Stephanie and I can help you to make those decisions of what types of flooring that you want to put in your home, for example. So our number is posted right below. Feel free to give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. So that concludes the tour of the Hewitt. Comment below with how much you think this one starts at. The last plan we're going to show you today is the Arcadia 2. This is 1456 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, owner suite with his and hers walk-in closets, laundry area, living, dining room, kitchen with island, and a covered front porch patio. So let's go. So Stephanie, before we go in, I just want to point out the size of this patio here.
It's huge.
This is like really seriously enough room to have like 2 nice rocking chairs.
Yeah.
Just be able to hang out. You got your sidewalk here. Sidewalks throughout the entire neighborhood. So again, that's what they really are trying to promote with this community, is a sense of community. So they want you to be visible to your neighbors
And enjoy the, the community amenities.
So this one has a little bit of a darker floor. It's like an engineered hardwood. So you can see like the little like hand scrape marks on it.
Love this color.
Yeah.
The floor. Yeah.
And then here we have this gigantic island here in the middle of the house. So you could definitely have a charcuterie island party with this island and have plenty of space for everyone to spread out. Plus you still can put bar stools here to be able to have coffee or an adult beverage in the evening. This one comes with a glass top stove, but because there's gas in the neighborhood, that can be upgraded. So I know a lot of people would prefer gas stoves. This also has the soft close cabinets. That one might need to be tightened a little bit. And different type of backsplash here. It's like a, kind of like at a diagonal. I think it's called like a herringbone pattern. All right, let's walk back and check out the primary bedroom. It's got this long hallway here, and you come back to the primary bedroom, which is in the back of the house. Still have high ceilings, and because this is a 1-story plan, it's going to be 9 foot.
Okay.
Most of the houses with the bedrooms on the second floor are going to be 8-foot ceilings. Wait till you see this floor in this bathroom.
Right.
I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is that not gorgeous or what?
Yeah.
I absolutely love this.
Yes.
And then we walk in here to the shower, and
Tiles.
we have, I love that tile. Love, love, love. Love it. I get really, sorry guys, I get so excited when it comes to like this period detail kind of look, because I love those older homes. So even with new construction, when they put in some things that are what you would see in older houses, it just makes me super excited.
Yeah, it's not the old material, but it's like just aesthetic. Yeah, I just like it.
Yeah, it's classic, you know? And then you have this long double vanity sink, undermount sinks as well. So you have a long vanity here so you can spread out with all of your toiletries or whatever you need, whether it's makeup, moisturizers, etc. And then the toilet's kind of tucked back here.
Some privacy still.
Yeah.
This vanity is probably 72 inches, at least more than 60, I think.
Yeah, I could lay down on it to see because I'm 5'9", and then we could kind of gauge it, but I don't think the builder would like that very much. So, but if you would really like to know the length of this vanity, feel free to give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. So that concludes the tour of the Arcadia. Comment below with how much you think this house starts at. Now, the moment you all have been waiting for is the price reveal. I just want to remind everybody that prices can change over time. They can go up, they can go down. I don't have a crystal ball, but as of April 2024, these are the starting prices of these homes. For the Moore plan, starting price is $359,900. For the Cumberland plan, the starting price is $379,900. For the Hewitt plan, starting price is $359,900. And for the Arcadia 2 plan, starting price is $334,900. So if you're thinking about moving or relocating to North Carolina, give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. We would love to help you with your move or relocation to North Carolina. And for more information about the pros and cons of new construction, that video should be popping up at the end of this video. And until the next video, we'll catch you later.